Hi there, I'm Jennifer Main of jennifermain.co.uk, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you a little bit about the importance of boundaries. So, boundaries is a fascinating topic. It comes up a lot in sessions, and it's one of the biggest things that you can do for yourself that has the most impact that people fight against. And the reason is that so many of us feel guilty. We feel like we're being selfish. We feel like it's the wrong thing to do, that we've got to put other people first because we're strong enough to handle it and they're not. So we just need to take all their burdens and their responsibility and sort out their lives for them. So if this sounds familiar, then let's talk about this. The reality is that when you have really lax boundaries, when you don't really honor and respect yourself, it can cause huge problems for you, and in every facet of your life. So not just, your family or your partner. It can cause problems within the workplace, with your friendships. And I'm sure we all, you all know somebody who can be a bit parasitical, who will take and take and take as much as they can get. But the reason they do that is because you allow them. And a lot of times people do that on one level because they want to help other people. They really feel like it's important to help that person, to help them get back on their feet or get whatever it is they're needing. But actually, the more you allow that with your family and friends, the more you teach them that that's okay, because they may just not know better. They may not have had really healthy, balanced relationships. So by you actually setting a boundary there for them, you're showing them that there's a different way. And this is what I love about being able to, change ourselves, change our own beliefs, and change our own behaviors. Because when we stop responding to other people's programs, when we stop responding to what they're used to, because that other person may be projecting that, that it's okay for them to act like this. They may really believe it's okay for them to act like this. But if you allow it to happen, then they'll continue to believe that. So if you can actually set a boundary and say no, or set the time that's right to be with them, do things in a way that's manageable for you, then it shows them that there is a different way and that they can connect with friends in a different way. So it's actually really compassionate to set boundaries with people. And that's one of the biggest lessons that we can learn. So I would encourage you to have a look at your life, at the people in your life, whether they're people you work with, within your family, friends, whatever that relationship is, and start to question those relationships. And if there are people that you just can't say no to, those are the ones to start with, because those are the relationships that are probably the most draining, that are probably the most difficult for you. And they're probably the people that you're starting to resent or be really upset with in your life. And that's what happens as well, is that people want to help, they don't want to set a boundary, and then they end up resenting the people that they really love and that they really care about. So again, by setting a boundary, you allow yourself to stay really healthy and clear, so that you can help them and do it from a place of real love and respect. I mean, I think, people talk a lot about service, wanting to be of service to the world. If you're serving out of obligations and feeling like you should do something, that's not service. That's you running off of old programming and doing things that aren't actually in alignment within you. But if you can serve other people and serve the world from a place of real love and honor and respect, and do it in a way that makes you feel amazing, that to me is real service, and that's a virtue worth developing. So it's worth looking at the ways you think you're trying to serve. If they don't feel good, then find a different way to do it. And it may be that that's changed for you. It may be that some of those things worked for you in the past, but you've outgrown, or it's just time for you to do it in a different way. So really look at your life. Really look at the things that you're having a hard time saying no to, the people that you can't say no to, and start to ask yourself what you're getting from it. Because it may be that on some level, you're getting a sense of pride. You're learning about strength and patience and stamina. So you may be learning some really great things from those, but that relationship is not serving you in the way that you want it to. So start to evaluate that and start to find the ways that you can say no, and that you can change those relationships in a really healthy and harmonious way, and get your life back. Allow yourself to have that, because the happier you are, the healthier, more balanced and in harmony that you are with yourself, that is what enables you to really help other people. So take the time to figure that out, to delve in and sort those things out for yourself, and then really learn how to serve the world. If you have any other questions or would like to know more about that, please visit me at jennifermain.co.uk. Thanks.